This video is a knowledge-based systems in submission to the VAST Challenge 2014. We have attempted the MC1 challenge, and the mini challenge 1 consists of a set of articles and then some employee information about Gashtech and an organization called POK, and we are supposed to explore the data and come up with the possible reasons behind the kidnapping that happened in January 20th and 21st. We process the MC1 data, all the unstructured text documents through the Kbsi natural language processing pipeline, and then the results have been the result of the pipeline is being loaded into the intelligence products mosaic application, and then explore to find the answers to the questions we've been asked in the MC1 challenge. The first question is, who are the leaders of POK? We've used the OSR Studio application to explore the leaders. And the OSR Studio is a semantic query application. We can load the data set that we have processed through KNLP and use the Sparkle queries to actually get the relevant documents on that. We have already created a query which looks for the leader of POK. When we execute it, it returns the results like one showed here. Carol took over the POK leadership from Henk Bedrogi. When you hover over, it will show all the results and all the semantic tagging for each class that has been found. These results have been loaded into the social network viewer of Intelligence Product Mosaic, and that would look like the network shown here. This shows the entire POK and it's some of its extended network, and then all the leaders are actually tagged with a different icon as shown here, like Sylvia Marek, Elian Karal, and Henk Bedrogi. All the leaders are actually shown in the whole network because this network is an entirety from 1997 till 2014. We can use this interface to actually explore the additional networks and to answer the rest of the question. The second question is, who is part of the extended network of POK? The same social network that we have shown before can also answer this question. If you see here, the main POK members are centered around here, and if you see Henk Bedrogi, who was the main leader of POK in 1998, actually has met Jocelyn Reynolds of Wellness for All organization to collect the reports on the contamination, and then he has also met Minister Cesar Nespero along with Jocelyn Reynolds to see if the Corona's government can help them in stopping the contaminations of the water in Tiscali River area. The next question is, how has the group structure and the organization changed over time? To answer this question, we have used the timeline slider along with the social network that we have seen now. The timeline slider will help us to select the range in which we want to explore the network, and by actually sliding the timeline, you would see the people who in the POK who are active being highlighted. You can actually move that same slider along the different time zones and see who are all being active. If we see here between 1999 and 2000, like Isia Wan, Joretta Cattle, Carmine Osvaldo, and other guys were active. And over time changes, new guys have joined and few old members have gone away. And then by the time in 2009, Elian Karal, one of the important leaders of POK, passed away, and then the new leader Sylvia Marek started to take the leadership of POK. That's why Sylvia Marek is actually getting highlighted here. The next question is, where are the potential connections between POK and Gashtech? In order to answer this question, we have to extend the social network of the Gashtech organization as well. The organization chart has been provided. We have loaded that into the social network viewer. This network shows the POK and the Gashtech in one view. The POK members are shown in the blue shirt, and then the Gashtechs are shown in the red shirt. And then through the network, we know that Asia Van is one of the guy who has the same name, who's a member of POK and is also a security guard in Gashtech. So that's why the POK network is getting extended into the Gashtech network. And then the whole of organization chart is available, so you can actually use that to find who are all the other associates of Isaiah Van, who could be the potential connection between the POK and Gashtech. We have also done the second approach, where we have used the last names of the POK leaders and try to find who would be the potential connections. The next question is, describe the events of January 20 and 21. We have used the simile timeline widget of MIT to actually show the events that had happened between January 20th and 21st. This timeline widget is an interactive timeline widget where you can actually hover over the events that are shown in the timeline to see the more details, and you can actually drag to see the other time intervals. You can actually click on the the zoomable thing on the bottom to actually take it to the right amount where we are looking for. Both January 20th and 21st events actually are being shown in this simile timeline. All the visualization that we have shown in the last previous questions are being used to answer the last question, and more detailed information is available in the report.